Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Republic of Pirates. I am the Beard, and it's a pleasure to be here on these sunny Caribbean shores with you today. First off, I need to thank Crazy Goat Games and P-Cube for this key to this game. I was sent a pre-release review copy, so thank you very much them, and I've had the pleasure of spending the last week or so playing around with this game and yeah, getting some content out for you guys so you can see what this is all about. We did take a first look at this during the Steam Next Fest, the June edition, so if you'd like to go have a look at that first look, you can. But this is now the full game, and we are going to look and see at what the full campaign has in store for us. There is a free play mode as well, if you would like, but we're going to see what the campaign has. Apparently, it's about 20 to 30 hours of content, etc. And we'll talk a little bit more about how the game plays, etc., and its themes as we go throughout it. Other important information is that this comes out for all of you on the 19th of June. So in a couple of days' time, it'll be available on Steam and Epic Games Store. So yeah, if you'd like to go and wish that, add that to your wish list. If you like the look of this, 19th of June, it'll be available for all of you to play. So let's get stuck into the campaign, shall we? So just like the demo, which I think was the first sort of little portion of this campaign, we have a starting island. We've got a forgotten archipelago, and it's a medium starting island. What we're going to do is we're going to explore and conquer this archipelago. Each island has different resources on it, and we're going to have to conquer each of those islands and make use of all of those resources to sustain ourselves. We're going to keep it on a medium difficulty. There is an easy and a hard, I believe, but I think medium is probably the way we should be playing it. So let's see what the campaign has in store for us, shall we?
Greed. It tears us all down eventually. Heck, that's what this is all about. We rob, we plunder, we kill, all for a bit more wealth and another day of freedom. But we all know the truth. There's only one way out of this pirate life. And if it's not at the end of a rope, it's usually a shot in the back from a pistol of a crewmate. The Republic of Pirates was meant to be different, but the greed got to them too. Turning on one another like that. Damn shame what they did to your old man. And now they're carving up the archipelago between the three of their crews. Lucky Jack Howell and the self-proclaimed Raiders of the Caribbean. Scar and his gallows men. And Matilda Barbero, leader of Los Guerreros. They had it all. Spanish gold by the galleon, and a nice slice of the Caribbean to call home. They couldn't play nice, could they? Well, if it's revenge you want, I'm with you. I owe your old man that much. We're one ship against three fleets, but they aren't expecting us. We'll make for the archipelago and set up on an isolated island before they get wind of our intentions. Revenge for your father, and the chance to build something better.
Awesome, so we got a bit of a story there. Basically, there was a Republic of Pirates. The pirates fought, as pirates are wont to do, and we now have to reset out and rebuild the said Republic of Pirates. So yeah,
This is the archipelago, all right, but it's far too dangerous to continue out in the open. Let's stick to the shallows for now.
Thank you, John. So yeah, so we're gonna set about reestablishing the Republic of Pirates. It's essentially what we're gonna do here. Now, as we play through, I'm gonna explain some things to you. So there's firstly lovely shanties playing in the background here. We are gonna collect some of these debris, and they're gonna give us various little bits of resources. So we're gonna collect some. Well, let's get this barrel here first. So it's gonna give us some doubloons and some planks. There's the way out of this maze, if it wasn't very obvious beforehand. But we will continue to collect some of these things along the way. And if you can see here, the ships are going to be really important in this. And we'll get all of the inspirations as we go along. But obviously Anno is probably the biggest inspiration here. But these are really important because you actually have captains assigned to ship. Now, this captain, Jack Stratford here, he gives us different bonuses. You can see there are different levels His naval's different things. So at level 20, he's going to be able to randomly fire 2 cannon shots in quick succession, which is a cool ability. The ship itself has abilities as well, which we'll get more into later. But let's just navigate our way out of the shallows here, shall we? Right, so there are a bunch of other captain pirates that are also, I think they're the as far as I understand from the story, they're the 3 that destroyed the original Republic of Pirates. This is them after us here. We're gonna pull a fast one, and they're gonna crash their ship. There you go. So this is the demo. So we really know what we're doing here. So now we're on Galley Island, right?
The archipelago's in chaos after the collapse of the Republic. We'd better hunker down on Galley Island for now. Come up with a plan. Let's start with a dock to house our supplies.
Cool. So as I said, very anno. So we've got these islands here, right? I'm actually going to pause so we can actually, time doesn't march on. So here's our island. It's quite nice, actually. I wish the zoom could zoom out a little bit more. I'd like that. But I'm fine with where it is now. We can zoom quite far in. We'll have a look at that just now. So we've got this island here, Galley Island here. It belongs to us. There are a couple of material deposits here. So there's Captain's Inn wreckage. It's very important that we'll get to that just now. It also has dried herbs and salt, and then it has production conditions. So I think the way this works is, and this is how, as far as I understand it so far, Anno had certain fertilities. This is not fertilities. This is just basically bonuses or debuffs to certain things being produced in this island. So we can still hunt boars on this island, but they're just going to operate at minus 100% efficiency, as far as I understand. All right, so we're going to need to start with a dock, which we can place, and docks are limited. You have to, there's singular places that you put them, so we have to put them there. So we're going to get a dock down.
We'll need men. There are plenty
We are.
of ready types looking for work, so long as we give them somewhere to stay and something to do.
Great. So now we're going to start getting some huts and housing down. Now over here is the Captain's Inn wreckage. Now that Captain's Inn is actually quite an important building in our settlement here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a road down, and we're gonna jot this down over there. And I think I'm going to pull a road straight out the front, and it's going to clear some of the trees here. And then let's pull this down this way. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go like this. I want to crossroad here. So this is kind of our middle center line, I think, of our little settlement here. And then we're going to get up some huts to start the sort of to start the kind of, yeah, or you know what I mean. Start the population of the island. So these are just very basic little huts. I think we have to get 5 up. I'm gonna put 6 in, right? And then we need a marketplace, obviously. So marketplaces are really important. And just like Anno, you can see the area of effect that this marketplace has on the roads there. So I am thinking actually that we plop this marketplace down right over there. And then I'm going to get some more roads up around the marketplace. Great. And then we can retrieve some debris from the ship. Let's unpress pause, right? So now we can use our boats here. And we can go collect some of this debris. And we get more doubloons and certain resources. So it's mainly timber that we're getting at the moment. Timber's going to be really useful. I think we crashed them down here, didn't we? Great. We'll go fetch all of that down there. And that's just while our island here is being populated. So slowly we'll get pirates coming in here. Here they come. This is our marketplace. And they are hanging out here in their shacks too. Right, we've got doubloons and planks. Let's go down here quickly. Let's get a few more other things. A little bit more doubloons and planks, and we'll raid that ship. Yeah, we got a figurehead. So we unlocked a couple of buildings. We unlocked a couple of building unlocks from those wreckages as well, which is quite a nice way of doing it, actually. Let's sail our ship back. We have 35 planks to work with, right? Another cool thing is that you can press Q, and you've got this lovely little sort of tool here. So this is an upgrade, demolish, the sort of default tool, a repair, a downgrade, and you got the dirt road as well, which is kind of cool. And then E, you can rotate buildings, right? So we've got, I think, amenities or decorations. Yeah, we got a figurehead. So let's get a figurehead in here. And this is kind of I think the center of town, I would say. You can press E to rotate these buildings as well, if you'd like to. So we've got the figurehead in.
Salvaging materials from wrecks is good and all, but we've got plenty of resources at our fingertips on the island too. We'll need a steady supply of wood for what's to come.
Cool. So now we're getting into our production chains, right? Which is all really cool. So we're going to start with wood, obviously. So construction. So we've got our production chains. So we need planks, right? Timber is kind of what we're after here. So in order to get timber, we need a woodcutter's lodge, and that goes to a sawmill. So this is your sort of production chain here. Unfortunately, and this is maybe an improvement that I'd like to see down the line, I would love to see a little bit more information in these pop-ups here. So we've got construction cost, great. Upkeep cost, great. Number of workers, great. What it produces, great. But I'd like to see the input and output amounts. So how many woodcutters lodges to how many sawmills do we need? And I think it's a little... I understand why they haven't done that to a certain extent. I will show you why just now. I think we're also going to need a road here, because this first one needs to be kind of close to there in order for us to get the, how far is this there? Yeah, we're in reach. In order for us to get because that's our only warehouse at the moment. We'll probably end up moving this guy. I want him to have at least a 99% there. So he'll get working, and then let's put a sawmill down, shall we? Again, I think the buildings look a little bit weird on those slopes. Anno had the same issue, to be honest. I think maybe that looks best. Okay, we'll put that there. And then obviously he's waiting for materials, right?
Moving goods from place to place. It's more efficient to dump materials at a depot so they don't have to carry them so far.
Yeah, so just like Anno, we have sort of a logistics kind of thing going. So we've got depots, and they just sort of act as middle points between these guys. So let's get a depot in here, maybe halfway between. Yeah, I'm going to put that guy in there.
The more we provide for our workers, the happier they'll be. The happier they are, the more they'll contribute. Cutthroat pirates have needs too, you know.
Yep. So what we'll do is we'll click on the houses here, and we can start seeing what their needs are. So again, just like Anno, needs, and then there's wants as well. So needs are what we need to upgrade the house. So we can't upgrade these huts until we meet these needs. These wants here just bring in more doubloons. So basically we tax the pirates, and yeah, we get stuff from that. So at the moment they've got a 100% marketplace supply, which is great. They're going to need some fish, and they're going to need some rope, right? So we've got needs over here. So fish, let's get some fish in first, shall we? I'd like to I don't like how I can't put the fishing dock any further out. I think I might put this fishing dock right here in the corner.
Yeah. Some floating barrels not far from the coast. It might be nothing, but it could
cool.
Be...
We'll go fetch those barrels. I'm gonna just do a road here quick. I might, yeah, let's do that. We'll squeeze something in there, right? Okay. There's some barrels. We can go get these barrels. Some cool barrels over there. So we get these nice little pickups, right? That's a weird pop-up. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. We can use the controls up here for game speed if we want. There's a lot of barrels here, actually. What are we getting out of these? We're just getting doubloons and planks. That's good. We need those doubloons, I think, in order to power us. We will also have a look here. We've got planks coming in, which is great. And the ship material, we're gonna have to build ourselves a navy very soon as well. I think this is just boosting our doubloons here so that we can buy ourselves some pirates, some pirate captains. There's another one over there. And another one over there. Wow, I thought that we'd pick that one up. Okay, cool. All right, treasure hunt quest is complete.
Were empty, except for a bunch of letters from the British West Indies Company about claiming some island or another. Nothing that mentions treasure.
Yeah. We're always after treasure, aren't we? Let's get these as well. You know, we might as well. There's still some stuff in there, right? A little bit of doubloons and stuff. Okay, cool. All right, we're providing them with fish, right? Yeah, fish is on the way up. And now we need to do rope, right? So, let's just speed this up quickly. We'll get let's have a look at these workers. So here they just cart these stuff between these various places. We could upgrade these guys as well. We'll get there later. So yeah, quest complete. There you go. And now, I originally thought this was an enemy, but it's not. The story grows.
Here's someone you want on your side in a fight. She's a tough old gal, can hold her own in a naval battle or a tavern brawl just the same. The men all look up to her. She was once at Jack's right hand. He must have done something really stupid to piss her off. Besides knocking off your old man, that is. If we're going toe-to-toe with the former Republic, we could do with her directing our ships and not theirs.
Right, so Mary O'Connor, key figure.
That's you. Thank God I found you here. Jack double-crossed me. Well, I was trying to betray him first and he found out, so... Anyway, the fair lady's in a pretty bad state. Help us out, won't you?
Yeah, so cool. So Mary's come to us and she's got a nice little ship here. The Fair Lady, which we now have control over, which is great. And I'm just going to slow this down quickly. We can repair the Fair Lady as well. Great.
Captain, the men reported several ships heading directly for us. Looks like we've been discovered. Let's put the Fair Lady's firepower to some use.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So now the good old Republic pirates have found us. And they're going to come for us. Where are they? So we've got a tactical map. Yeah, I remember this. So if we go to the tactical map, here's this big map that we've got here. They're coming towards us over there. So if I go over here and go E, zoom in, we zoom in on them, which is actually quite a nice little feature that. But we're going to take them, and we've got these. Okay, we're going to pause quickly so I can explain this to you. We've got these really cool actions like the salvo. What this does is it unleashes 3 consecutive cannon volleys, dealing 54 damage each, which we'll open with. Let's unpause quickly. Salvo, boom, look at this. Oh yeah, and then we've got these nice scatter shots as well. And they've all got cooldowns, these. Oh yeah, scatter shot, and we've taken out one already. So that scatter shot did damage to the back one as well. I think they're targeting our bigger ships. Hey, captain's leveled up. More scatter shots? Oh, yeah, he's down. Okay, let's use our smaller ship to go and do some salvage. Nice. We got some planks and doubloons off that.
Thank you, Captain. I think the lads and I are in a capable pair of hands with you. We'll be staying a mite longer if you don't mind. How about a drink to celebrate living one more day, eh?
Hey, yeah, sure, Mary. We will absolutely have a drink with you. So now we've got Mary and her ship. I don't think it'll last too long, but, you know, it might work, you know. Yes, is there any more debris? There is a little bit more debris out here. Let's go hunting, a little bit more debris, right? Okay, what have we got over here? We need to see how the workers are doing. They need rope, right? So we need, oh, right, also, we're gonna have to increase our money here as well, and that's gonna mean rum and eventually a brothel too, and we have to get up to 200. So let's get building some more huts, shall we? It seems like a good idea. I want to do, let's leave a gap like that. And we're going to build this way. I'm going to build a house there. And I'm actually going to build one over there. And we're going to build a road this way. I want to keep some of these places looking fairly interesting. And we're going to need hemp plantations now. So let's just start getting these in. Up our labor count slightly. I think they can have 10 each, but the more people who come in here, the more we get. So that's good. Let's do rum, right? Let's do rope first. Let's do the needs first and before wants. Okay. So now where are we going to do our hemp plantations? Now, I think that we can slowly start moving out here, giving us some space. So I'm going to draw this path up here, and we're going to start putting some of our plantations out the back here. This is going to be farmland. So I want to do, how many people does this employ? 20 workers. We've got 46. Okay, we'll up that just now. Let's zoom in slightly. Which way around should this go? I think that hemp plantation, like that, is kind of cool. And then just like Anno, we have to go and plant the actual fields. 72 is the limit, so we will do that. We'll go out like that. Let's get ourselves a bit of a hemp plantation in here, shall we? A nice row there. Yep, cool. In like that. And we're gonna obviously need a depot here to help shuttle a lot of the goods that we're gonna be producing around here through. So just like Anno, these depots are universal. So any good that goes into here we can use elsewhere, which is kind of nice. I've never been able to get that little tooltip there to work or go away. So if I press select floating debris to collect automatically if in range, yeah, that's what I'm doing though. Okay, well, you know, we'll figure it out. What's the problem here? We are still producing this, okay. That's a group select. So now rope, right? Hopefully, oh wait, we haven't finished this quickly. We need a rope maker. Right, so I'm gonna put the rope maker down here, down by the front. I'm thinking maybe, should I do the rope maker here? I kind of like the idea of doing all the goods down by the foreshore. Let's do a rope maker there. And we can have a look just now at how our raw materials come in, so intermediate gear materials. And then over here we can actually have a look at what the input and output is. So the consumption at the moment is 1 and the production is 2. So we're pretty good on that front, I think. Fish, consumption is 0. Why is it 0? Okay. Well, you know, the rope should start going up fairly soon. Let's go and have a look at how many people are working on here. Automatic work assignment. We can put a production assignment here. And we can decrease and, well, this is the maximum amount of workers here, I think. Right, so we're 15 workers short. That's what's happening. Okay. Time for some more houses. Or some more huts. Hey, we got some thumping pirate music now in the background. I want to leave a gap here for a brothel. It's really important. So I'm going to start doing this. We're going to start building this way. Going to make like a little interesting pirate settlement here. The road down there. There you guys got roads now. Let's do a few more. We need at least to get to 200. So we're going to need a lot more of these. I'm going to do there and there. And then we'll do path down here. Cool, we're growing our little pirate settlement. How many do the well-staffed ones have? Yes, that's good. We should shoot up now. And then let's do some rum, shall we? So more farms. So we'll do the farms up here. I might do the sugarcane on this side of the world. How many do we need here? 72 as well. I'll put you like that. Let's do more over there. More sugarcane there. Okay, I wonder if we can I delete if I do demolish. Oh, I can delete them individually. Nice. Okay. All right. So that should get some. Oh no, I haven't actually got all the rum in yet. We actually need a distillery, don't we? I think that looks quite cool over there. There he goes. Close to this guy.
Isabella Rojas.
Raw.
Cunning, pragmatic, seductive. Everything a good madam needs to be. She worked under Jack for a long time, but he never could see past her soft skin and appreciate the tact and charm underneath. I'm glad she gave that lecherous prick a taste of his own medicine. The The brothel girls trust Isabella with their lives, and she does everything in her power to make them comfortable. I think she'll be invaluable to our cause. Just try not to fall for that alluring look in her eyes, you hear?
Yeah, no, don't worry, we won't. So we've got a madam now, Isabella.
I'm happy to make your acquaintance. My name is Isabella, and I have a proposition which might be of interest to you. I might need a little distraction.
I know exactly what you have in mind. So we have a brothel. So there's a cool thing about this. We'll slow things down here. So there's certain buildings in the game, like the marketplace and the brothel, that don't produce any goods but provide services. And obviously the brothel is kind of one of them. And that's kind of why I wanted to leave that slot there for the brothel. And again, what that's going to do is it's going to just increase the amount of money, hopefully, that we're pulling in, so we don't lose so many doubloons. Yeah, interact with the brothel. Cool.
The bordello is open for 1 day. 1 day. And the girl is dead. I will not stand for this. You either kill the prick who did it and make an example of him, or provide protection for the rest of the girls.
So pirates are going to be pirates. And yeah, so we got to decide now what to do. So I think that we are going to build a new decoration. It will be made to pay publicly. One death demands another. We are pirates after all. And I kind of want another decoration. So we get to now put up one of these, a skeleton cage. It's got no upkeep. So yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Now, that's also why I left some of these little gaps here. So we'll put that skeleton cage in there. Justice complete. And we've got to do rum now. Is that the only thing that is on the list? Okay, well, maybe. Are you producing at a good rate? You are. You are making rum. Okay. So we'll get rum out here sooner rather than later. There you go. It's going to tick up now. It's speeded up. There you go. And we'll tick that off the list. And this island is going to be a very nice little starting base. So we're running low on rope. That's not a good thing. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We have more people. So, let's go to... Wait, let's have a look here. Let's have a look at our hemp. So we're producing 2 and the production is 2. Okay, cool. Consumption is 1. Oh, no. We should be fine then. I will put another hemp farm though. I think this hemp farm should go here.
Jack knows where I am and is coming for me. I won't run away again. Let's prepare for his arrival.
Okay, yeah, sure, Mary. I am going to, however, just prepare for a little bit more rope production. So we got to put some defensive towers down now. That's going to be really important. I'm going to get to that straight away. Can I do that? And can I do... Oh, yes. Okay. I really do like the system that Anno pioneered with the farms like that. Okay, now we are going to get some defense towers down. Now, we've got to defend what we got here. I think I'm going to put you in over there. So we've got 2 defense towers down. I'm going to prepare for battle.
Lucky Jack Howell.
Oh, Jackie boy.
Shit of a man. If treachery and deceit wore skin, it would look like this prick. Never one to enter a fight with the odds stacked against him, he prefers to meddle from a safe distance. Jack doesn't look you in the eye when he pulls the trigger. He gets someone else to do it, usually a friend. Even with all the crews he's double-crossed or swindled, he's somehow avoided waking up with a dagger in his eye. That's why they call him Lucky. That luck has to run out sooner or later.
Yeah, so I really like the sort of like exposition here of all these characters. So Jackie boy, I think he's probably our sort of first real rival. So kind of an Anno, like they have the competing players with the rival companies. We've got rival pirates here. I really like the adaptation of this. They're going to sink all of our ships in this little cutscene. We can't do anything about it, unfortunately. But we'll get back at Jackie. Just remember that pirate skull logo there.
Don't you look familiar?
Yeah, you also sound like a Jackie boy, don't you?
Your father. Awful accident, that. Don't let it put any silly ideas like revenge in your head. This archipelago is ours. Make any trouble, and something might just happen to you, too.
So he sounds exactly like the evil, I think it's the uncle from Anno. Doesn't he sound like he's got that kind of sort of like saccharine, drippy voice, you know?
Jack knows we're here. The way I see it, we either pack up and leave, or we pick up the pieces,
I mean,
repair our fleet, and take the fight to the bastards that wronged us twice. What's it gonna be, Captain?
we're not packing up and leaving. I mean, that would be the game over, wouldn't it? Okay, cool. So shipyards. So we got to build a shipyard and then a captain's in, and this is really important mechanics now. We're just unlocking a whole bunch of stuff here in order to be able to it. So I mentioned earlier this captain's in here, and basically, as I said, our ships have captains, and we can't have a ship without a captain. In order to get a captain, we need to hire
Any
one.
captain worth their salt will be at the captain's inn. Feel free to pick the captain you like the look of. Just remember, you can't have them all.
Yep, so we can't. So we've got a limit on the number of captains we can hire. I think we can hire 5 is our total sort of number. And yeah, we basically go to the inn and we look at all the available captains and we hire them, but they're going to cost us. So I'm going to waylay on doing that. And what I'm actually going to do is focus now on getting a couple more laborers in. So let's do that. So let's go here to our lovely huts. I'm thinking maybe we do something like this. I want to kind of build towards the inn there, if that makes sense. I want the city to kind of go that way-ish. I might need to build another market. So this is kind of the limit here for the market. So I'm going to draw this line up here. That. Let's put some huts in here. Maybe in there. I'm going to draw a line behind here. That. So our market's still reaching out the back there, right? Let's get a couple more huts out the back here as well. Ooh. Can I move? I wish there was a move tool. There's no move tool. In Anno, I love that move tool. Okay, cool. We're running out of planks here, I think. We ran out of planks? Yeah, we ran out of timber. Okay, cool. So we're going to need some timber, but we got all of these laborers coming in. And I think that with that other farm set up, I might need to put another rope maker down, which I think I might do over there. Let's have a look at our intermediary products. Yeah, we got enough space in there for another rope maker. And maybe even I will make another sugar plantation and get a couple more rum out. The fish seems to be okay for the moment. Okay, so that'll shoot that up. Let's get a shipyard out, shall we? Shipyards are quite big buildings. Oh wait, we need a lot more planks. We need how many planks? More planks. Okay, you know what we're gonna need? Construction. Let's get some proper wood industry going here, shall we? So where are we gonna put our wood industry permanently? I think in this back corner over here would be a good place to do it. So I'm gonna do my first one over here. Gonna give me 100% over there? You are? Okay. Let's get a road maybe out this way here to there. Can we? Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. We can lob them in like that, right? That's fine. Oh wait, actually, I'm going to demolish those there, and we're gonna rebuild this just so it's a nice little right angle, like that. Okay, and then where's our depot? I'm gonna get a depot. I'm actually gonna get one over here, like that. And I'm gonna move this out like this. And this here, I can't move, right? Repair, downgrade, upgrade, demolish. Okay, I'm gonna demolish you. And I'm gonna get another one in, but like over here. There you go. And then let's get in another sawmill. I kind of want to put the other sawmill here. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see if we can pump out some more wood, guys. Yeah. So we got this depot here taking charge of that, and then this depot here. much closer. In fact, I should probably move this depot slightly. Anyway, okay, how much wood did we need? We needed 30. All right, let's go ahead till we get 30, shall we? All right, we got our 20 planks for our shipyard, and I think the shipyard is gonna go, yeah, right there in the corner. We're gonna need a road to the shipyard as well, aren't we? Yep, he's gonna go around the back there. So we got our shipyard. Let's have a look at the shipyard, shall we? Yeah, typical pirate shipyard, you know. Got some dudes standing around. Now we gotta wait till we gotta build a ship, right? Now we're gonna need sails for a ship as well, which means that we are gonna need to get some cotton plantations going. So I'm glad we got all these workers. Okay, cotton plantation. Where are we gonna put you? I actually want to do some interesting stuff here. Let's put you there. Let's put a road like that. And let's get some cotton growing, shall we? How about in there? Maybe even there. And here. We can sandwich this guy in slightly. So let's get that in. And then we're going to need a sail maker as well. And again, I feel the sail maker should be going sort of roughly around this end of the world. I'm going to put him there. I like the idea of leaving a few spaces between them. And then we need... How many sails do we need again? I think we need 10 sails for a ship. Yeah, it's 10 sails. We have 40 ropes, but we actually have no sails at all. But they will come in pretty quickly. I might even ramp up the amount of cotton that we do, because we've got so many workers here. That another cotton plantation strikes me as a good idea. We're also losing money still, so I want to see, are we... Oh, so it's marketplace availability here. There's brothel, reach. That's fine. Let's do a couple more huts, though. So that's a... I was wondering if we could do our Anno 10 by 10s. So if we did an Anno 10 by 10, it would be, if I'm correct, that would be 3, 6, that's 9. That's the 10 line there. So I would be doing there and there and there. And then we can go like this. I wonder if these work. I haven't tested this out yet. And then what we could do is we could put a hut in here. Could look quite cool. Maybe like that. And go like this. Yeah. That's quite a nice reach. Not all the way, but it gives us some of it. And it gives us a lot more workers, which is great. And hopefully some of these guys here. You guys gonna have workers in here? Are we actually making sales? What's the problem here? Cotton. Come on, guys, make the cotton. Okay, I'm making more cotton, guys. Let's have a look here. Intermediary. Cotton. Yeah. But where's the building materials? Cotton. I don't know. All right, so it's minus. Are we just not getting cotton in? Right, you know what we're doing. We need abundance. That's what we need. So we're going for it in the following manner. By building more cotton plantations. We might do more rum as well. I've got enough guys. Let's do more rum. Once rum. More sugar cane. I'm gonna do you there. Just so I can put some sugar cane there. That's nice. Can I go all the way there? I can. Nice. Probably am going one square too far down there. But that's great. That creates like a nice little like edge there. So we've got a lot of sugarcane going in. Right. Oh, we've got to upgrade as well. We're marching along here. I really do need sails though, guys. This needs to happen. Priority building. Let's. Oh, I forgot. I can't. The sail maker does not employ laborers. It employs hired hands. I'd completely forgot about this. So we actually do need to do some upgrading now. Okay. So obviously this guy next to the bottle is going to get upgraded first of all. Now he's going to provide us with 10 initially. And I think we need 50. So you're gonna get an upgrade. We must be careful as well because we're gonna lose laborers as we go. I mean, you need one more, I think. One more and we'll get a sail maker. Great, yeah, work hard, play hard. There you go. So now we can get the sails. I was wondering why we weren't having any sails. We were just like stocking up on cotton with no sails. Haha, because we had no workers. There were missing materials. Wonderful. And there's missing materials here as well. But that's fine. We'll sort it out. I think that's where we're going to end this first episode. The Republic is reborn. We will continue with this campaign. I expect a good 20 to 30 episode run, so strap in. Let me know what you think below. And until the next one, stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.